Hey camera crews, came back another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a morning routine slash get ready with me. Nothing too, extra, but I don't want to keep talking because I have a lot to do. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because it'll help me a lot. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so the only thing that I did this morning when I woke up was brush my teeth, and I washed my face, but I didn't do my skin routine. And then I put on deodorant and I went downstairs. So I'm just going to do my skin routine and the rest of the things that I have to do. And then I'm going to get dressed. And that's going to include everything. So my skincare routine. First, before I do anything, I'm going to wash my hands because I'll be seeing some of y'all don't be washing your hands before y'all be putting your hands on your face, and all that bacteria from on your hands is getting on your face, and that's probably why your face is breaking out. Wash your hands. So I'm taking me some soap and wash my hands like a smart person. My little soapy bag. And then I've just recently started using some of this stuff, but I've seen like a difference in my skin, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep using it. Alright, so once you're done washing your hands, I take a white rag. Don't use no other color, okay, but white. Because how are you supposed to know if your skin is dirty if you're using a brown, a purple, a pink rag? You're not gonna know. So get a white rag, and we're gonna put some hot water on it, some real hot water, like steaming hot water. And I'm gonna put that on my face because that's gonna get my pores to open up and actually get the soap when I do wash my face, get the soap in there so that my skin can actually be clean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it gotta be steaming, boiling hot. Boiling hot. So it can open up your pores and everything. If it ain't steaming, it ain't right. Alright. And I just leave it on there for like 10 seconds. Alright. And then after I do that, next thing's next is I take warm water. Warm, not cold, not hot. Warm. And I wet my face with that. I wet my hands. Ooh, child. And then I wet my face. Just like that. Then I take Dove Sensitive Skin Soap. If you're not using Dove, what are you doing? Okay? Well, no, I'm just playing. I take that back because some people, their skin be real rough, but not mine. So I just take my soap and I go and I put it on my skin and I rub it in circles just like this. Rub it in circles. Just like this. Period. And I make sure I get all over with that. Okay, and then once I get all over with it, then I massage it into my skin. Massage it. Do not take a rag. I don't use rags. Well, I do use rags. I take that back. I don't use rags for this part, but once I'm done, then I use a rag. Because I clean my face 2 times. First time I do it without a rag. Second time I do it with a rag. Anyway, massage it in. Make sure you get in everything, okay? Because I seem to notice sometimes with the places that I miss and like the drier places on my face, that's when the acne start to come. Because I don't be paying attention to it. Like my nose, like right here, my nose, I've had a lot of breakouts there because I don't pay attention to it. Or like my eyebrows, gotta make sure you scrub them eyebrows too because I'll be forgetting sometimes, and then acne be popping up and I'll be like, that ain't it. So it should start to get like dry and not wet anymore, duh. And then after like a few seconds of me just, massaging it, going around and things, then I'll take my rag, white rag. Make sure you guys are using a white rag so that you can see if your skin is real dirty. And see where it's actually real dirty at too. Alright, so then I take my rag, I put some soap on it and some hot water, and I just go in circles. Make sure I get in them eyebrows too, y'all. And you can wet it in between. If you need to, wet it more than once, then do that. Okay? I make sure that I really, really get everywhere. And don't forget about not one thing, because if I do, then in that spot it's going to break out. And I don't need that. So once I'm done, now I'm just going to rinse everything off with my rag, of course. Now, a lot of people say you're not supposed to like drag it, but I do that because that's just what I do. A lot of people say you're supposed to pat it, but I don't do that. So they be like, and I'll be like, taking too much time. Alright. So, once I'm done with that, I put my little white rag over here. And I normally use a rag twice on my face. After that, I don't use that rag anymore because, bacteria and things. So now, after I done rinsing and all of that, I researched it. I Googled it. It said that putting salt and oil and like Epsom salt on the face is supposed to like something with your pores, help get rid of acne. So I went ahead and I made me some. And that's what I'm about to use. This is rose, Epsom salt, and jojoba oil. And I put like 2 tablespoons of everything. So yeah, then I just take a little bit of this because you don't need a lot. A little bit go a long way with this stuff. And I just rub my face one more time again. And then I rub my hands together. Take the salt scrub. And then I go in circular motions. And I try to make sure that I'm getting really, really in there with this. After a few seconds of rubbing it in, I rinse it off with cold water. So, once I'm done rinsing all that off, just dry my face with a towel. Now this one I don't drag, I actually do this pat. Okay. Ew, I look weird. Okay, anyway. So once I'm done with that, then I just move on to my moisturizers. So well, moisturizers and oil, because I use both of them, but I try not to use oil too much because, well, try not to use it in the summer because it can burn my skin and they're darker than I actually need to be. So I'm putting some healing oil on my face. Put it under my eyes, mainly in the dry places that I get really, where I get really dry. So I put it on my lower chin, under my eyes, and my nose, and normally above my brows because they get really dry. And my eyelids are always really oily, so I normally don't put the oil where I'm oily, duh. Then I'm just taking this Fruit of Earth, cocoa butter, and aloe vera vitamin E skincare cream. I got this from Dollar General. It was $3, and it came in a pack of 2. So I really don't use a lot of this. I use like that much because a little goes a long way, and I still have a whole bunch of other stuff. So I just take that, rub it on my hand, and I get everywhere with the lotion or skincare cream, whatever. I'll be calling it lotion. Anyway, I just get everywhere with this, neck and all. And then last things last, I use argan oil. This really helps me stay moisturized. I put one on my forehead, one on my cheek, and then one on my chin. So in total, I use 4 drops, and then just massage that in. Get my eyelids too. And then for my lips, I normally only use Blistex because I don't really like anything else. If I can find my Blistex, then maybe I'll be able to put it on. Well, no, because I don't only use Blistex. I use Carmex too sometimes, but every time I get a new Carmex, I lose it. What are you doing? Like now, I can't even find my Blistex. So I guess I'm just going to be putting some oil on my lips. Okay. So the oil that I put on my lips is literally just rose oil. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in my room, find something to put on, and then I guess we'll go from there. I'm going to bring you guys with me. Alright, so we made it to the closet. Now I have to figure out what I'm about to wear, which is probably just going to be a hoodie and sweatpants. Or a baggy shirt, if I can find one. No. Okay, we're definitely going with the gray sweatpants, because if you know me, these are my favorite sweatpants ever. And I literally wear them like almost all the time, and I don't care what anybody else says because those are my favorite sweatpants, and I'm gonna keep wearing them until they get all raggedy and wrinkly and have holes in them, period. Anyway, so a hoodie to pick out. I have a gray hoodie, but I don't think I want to wear all gray. I think I want to go with the black one. I don't know. But I also have to figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear. Probably just my Crocs. And if you know me, I wear Crocs at a time too. Like I dress very relaxed. Okay. We're not gonna wear this because we wore that yesterday. We're gonna go with the black one. And I'm gonna see you guys once I put this on, so that you guys can see me in the fit and everything all done. Alright. Okay, y'all, so I'm done getting dressed. This is the fit. This is how I'm looking. This is how I'm going. This is how it's gonna be. Haven't made up my mind on if I want to put on this beanie or not. I'm gonna see, because if it looks fun, then I'll wear it. It is actually kind of cold outside, so it would make sense to wear this. Like me, it could be hot outside and I'll still put on a beanie. It could be 100 degrees and I'll still wear sweatpants. It can be 300 degrees and I'll still wear a hoodie. Because that's just how I am. Oh, snap. Not my camera falling. Anyway, and we got the little ponytail. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because it'll really make my day better. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.